Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about Netflix's show Omniscient, and we'll be discussing episodes 1 through 3. Let's talk about it, shall we? Spoilers! Alrighty, let me start off by saying I didn't know what to expect from this show. It's a sci-fi show, and I just knew that it was gonna have some crazy tech going on. So we got this girl Nina, who works for this company named Omniscient, and they have instituted this program where you have these little teeny tiny little drone bug looking things that literally follow your every move and monitor you from birth. Now, it's inside of a community. So, you can go outside of the city and people don't have this going on and everything normal. But it's like a trial program in this country where they had this city that's got this going on, all the laws have been approved, all of that good stuff, right? So she works for the company. Her father used to work there. He used to work in maintenance there. She's a coder, a programmer, and she's working on trying to find ways to improve the drones. And, it's been going on for at least a generation because it's a whole group of people that grew up with these things, watching them all the time, and they're used to it. Whereas there's older people who, take relief in not having to be followed. These drones monitor everything about you: heart rate, the sweat on your palms, the sweat on your forehead. She invented a program to put inside the drone that allow it to do thermal imaging, so it can see what's in your pocket. It stopped crimes. They've only had 4 murders, and all of the culprits have been caught red-handed because this thing is watching. So it report immediately who you are, where you at, what you did, and they got footage of it. Now, come to find out that in order for people to have agreed to this, they were insisted that no humans have contact with the footage that this thing is gathering, because it's literally gathering footage of you doing everything in your life, from pooping to everything. Like, everything you do, it's watching. They have towers set up throughout the city that if something goes wrong with your little surveillance bug, or it gets damaged, or conks out on you, another one instantly activates, and it follows, communicates with the other ones to find you so it can sync back up with you, and you still have your surveillance going on. Well, like I said, it's only been 4 murders, and all culprits been caught. Well, this girl went to work for a meeting, came home, and her daddy was dead. So, mystery. Shot in the back, but come to find out through the hard pressing of her brother, Daniel, into the city hall, they get the death certificate back, and it say it was accidental death. How you accidentally shot yourself in the back? That don't work. And his footage, his bug didn't record it didn't report a crime had been committed. So that's why the daughter worked at the company, Nina. She like, I need to get access to the footage from the drone, find out who did this to my father. Of course, since no human contact is supposed to be had with any footage, period, whatsoever, and the system is running everything automated, and it's not sending no alerts. Everybody's so comfortable with the computer system running everything. Nobody's questioning it. Oh, well, it didn't alert anything. Oh, well, you just need to calm down. Yeah, old girl ain't happy. So she got an ally in City Hall that's helping her investigate, but this lady is scary as hell, even though she the one gave her the idea to try to hack into the company that she worked for to get the footage to find out what happened to her father. So she decided to go and enact this plan. It's giving me very much Severance vibes with this mega company doing this crap that's running everything and trying to hide stuff. So she got to go through this whole elaborate plan to try to get this footage. She had to steal one of the creators of the company's fingerprints to get access to this computer. She had to get retinal scans, and she got to do all this stuff to try to get into this computer. For her to find out through the first half that the computer that she needs to get to speak a different language than the computer that she's been trying to get to. So she got to figure out a way to translate that. That's where we at now. You know, starting episode 4, I'm pretty sure she gonna start translating other information because she got it hacked. She got the first computer hacked. There's 2 of them. One that you input new laws into, and then it translates those laws to the main computer that's monitoring everything and everybody do. So it can, you know how to enact laws. Say you're a criminal. I mean, she broke a statute at work, and she got charged like an absorbent amount of money that she ain't got. Otherwise, she got to spend a few days in jail for committing this crime of damaging private property. I mean, the system is definitely flawed. That's what I'm saying. That alone was enough for me to say, that's extreme. That's way too much, but it's an extremeness. It's forcing everybody to be good. You know, nobody does anything. You don't raise your voice or get crazy, high blood pressure, none of that, because they ain't gonna alert like, oh, something's wrong. You might need some attention. Send the authorities. You know, it's not great. So, you know, even when they having heated discussions with one another or arguments, they gotta constantly be aware to keep their voice down or calm down before they continue on because they don't want the system to set off an alarm. You know. So it's flawed in that in and of itself. That fact that it's scaring people, because when she went outside the city, her brother went outside the city, got his ass whooped. Because he caught himself trying to hire somebody to try to find out what happened to his father. Idiot. So then he got her involved in it. When you go outside the city, your little drone thing go into the little unit, and then it you free. You free of not being watched outside the city. You know, so she was very uncomfortable with that because she grew up with it since she was a baby. They didn't watch her outside, so she was used to it, and it makes her feel weird to be going against the system, trying to find out what happened to her father. Well, all I can say is it's getting real good, real fast. So, like I said, she started dating one of the guys at work, her manager, that run the computers. He's a system analyst, and he getting ready to get a job to go to Hong Kong, so they trying to expand the program to other cities around the world. Yeah. So she had the lady from City Hall, because they had a law that needed to be, pardon me, added to the system. So that was the only chance she was gonna get to get this tracker on the computer to be able to translate the computer language so she can know how to hack it to get the images off of there from her father's drawing. So she used the City Hall lady to put the thing on there so she could get the signal. She hacked it. She got the information. That's why I say next she's gonna be deciphering that crap, even though she said she gotta wait for the computers to talk to each other to defragment so she can see how they communicate, so she can understand the language and code it so she can get what she wanted. Anyway, a lot of tech talk. I enjoyed that part too. But anyway, City Hall lady got it on there, but she couldn't get the little tracker thing off. So she had to sneak in there. She done tricked her drone by putting up frames all over her house. So it monitor your behavior, and if it starts to see that you do something regularly, it counts that as part of your behavior. It's not gonna think it's nothing out of the ordinary. So when she had to drill, she drilling holes at work, damaging the property, because it was like, you're damaging private property, but then it had records of her putting up picture frames at home with the drill and everything and doing all that stuff. So it's like, okay, she's not doing nothing out the normal. She got the tracker off of the computer. She sealed it back up, but her little boyfriend was in there to do some maintenance on the computer. He come in, he do his little maintenance, find out nothing wrong with it, but then he rub across the front of it, and then he see the little paint that she done repaired, where she repaired the hole she drilled into the computer. Yeah, and he thought about that. She had little scuff marks on her fingers when he just saw her in the elevator. Oh my God, what's gonna happen now? I don't know. It's crazy. But I'm thinking he finna get blamed for something because his father is in jail for kidnapping. Yeah, we're not gonna even go there. Okay, and he ain't got no contact with him, so he don't have nothing to do with his father. And she interviewed his father as part of her job. They took them to the jail facilities where they only got 6 people locked up, and they interviewed the 6 people as to why they did their crimes, how come, what was it about, all that kind of stuff, as ways to improve the drones, because they're programmers. They're programming the drones to do different stuff. This is crazy. I need to know if she gonna get this information. Is dude gonna rat her out? Is he gonna get in trouble? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So yeah, this is Omniscient, episodes 1 through 3. So far, it's pretty darn good. It's a limited series, so I'm expecting this to be ending pretty soon. I will see you guys next time for the rest. In the meantime, have a great day.